I'm going to show you how to make very simple, fast, delicious wedge potatoes in a toaster oven. I used to do it or bake it in the larger oven, larger quantities, but then I tried to do one day in the toaster oven fewer pieces to see the results, and I like the toaster oven version better than the bigger oven. So here's how to do. You get few small potatoes. You don't want to get the larger ones because you're doing it in a toaster oven. Cut the potato, peeled potato, into half, and then get tinier, skinnier pieces, but not too tiny. The tinier pieces bake faster in the toaster oven, so you don't have to wait for hours like we do in a larger oven. Cut it in half, get a small wedge, get another one. The larger the potato, the more pieces you get out of it. The smaller potatoes, you get less pieces. Okay, this is how much I got. After getting your potatoes cut, wash them. You want to get the starch out of it. Keep it in the water for a while, for maybe 15 seconds. Rinse like with your hands. Drain. Wash one more time. And most of the starch is gone. That way you get crispier potatoes. That is my little toaster oven. I'm going to use the tray that comes with it to bake. Get a piece of parchment paper for your toaster oven tray. This next step is very, very crucial. After you wash your potatoes, you want to get them dry. You want to get as much water away from it as possible. And this is how I do it to dry my potatoes. Now, see, most of the potatoes are pretty dry. Put it back in that container. Next step, olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit. You don't need to do too much because this is too little of a portion. And then kind of make sure that you cover the potatoes with olive oil. And this is the fastest way. You don't need to dip your hands in it like some other people do. Just be practical. Simple. Easy. The best way to do it. Next, you're going to add some salt. Sprinkle some salt. Sprinkle some black pepper. My Italian seasoning. Sprinkle. Paprika. And then do the same thing. Now you can see that some parts are not covered, so what you're going to do is add some more salt because potatoes need a lot of salt. More pepper, more Italian seasoning, and more paprika. And then continue doing it until all the potatoes are covered with spices. See, I'm not using my hands. I'm not going to dirty my hands to do this. They're going to get dirty, but not as much as like dipping them in and then getting very messy. See, all the potatoes are covered with oil, the spices. Now, if you want it a little bit more salty, add more salt. this is ready. This is very important too. See, you can't just dump the potatoes in there. You have to kind of stack them in a way that the heat will go through all the sides, not like flat. So that's why it's very crucial that you cut the potatoes in rectangles so that you could just place them in a way that they're going to bake from all sides. There. Now bring your tray into the oven. Set the temperature to 400. Turn it on. The house smells like a world-class bakery. When I placed the potato wedges in the toaster oven, time was 4:15. So turn it off. Okay. That right there is your potato wedges. This is better than high-class restaurant potatoes. Today I'm going to eat regular French fries with my meat, which I'm making hamburgers. These I made for freezing and then eating them during the week, 2-3 pieces as a side dish to my lunch. I'm going to use this container here for freezing, and then when it's time to eat them out of the freezer, you just take a few pieces, put them in the toaster over again for about 10 minutes on low, like only about 200 degrees to bring them back to life. Just stack them in the container in a way that will be easier for you to remove them afterwards. They're probably going to get stuck to each other, but still, you put some like that and some like that, that'll be easier to take them apart from the freezer. That's it.